Every school in Longview I've seen, they're like, how can we be more innovative? How can we build our students up?
You get to choose what fits best for your family and your child.
The teachers we've had have been excellent.
I love being a teacher here. It's my passion.
We have programs to meet everyone's needs.
Montessori is an excellent way for your children to be educated.
To any parent wanting to send a student somewhere, the easy choice is Longview ISD.
LISD is where you should go.
LISD is the leading school district anywhere in Texas.
We chose a STEAM academy, and specifically for the arts part of STEAM, because we had yet to find a school system that focused on what our daughter truly loved, which was art. And she does well in reading and writing and arithmetic. She does well in those areas, but we wanted really something that could focus in on what she loves to do.
If she can recognize art as in the intersection to all other disciplines, it'll build her foundation in science and math and engineering and technology, which is what the 21st century is.
Anyone that comes to LISD is going to receive a high level of education, because it is the belief and the vision of this district from the Board of Trustees down that every student deserves the highest quality education that can be provided to them in a public school sector.
Here on our campus, we try to figure out a way to make sure that whatever we teach, we make it a real world situation.
We can't be all things to all people, but we can respect the enriched diversity of our community and understand that we just can't have a lockstep approach to education, and we need to meet our students and get them ready to move out and conquer all things in the whole universe, and that's what we try to do.
I love the diversity that LISD has, because a student going to LISD, they're never going to walk into another atmosphere, whether that is college or the work field. Wherever they go, they're never going to walk into it feeling that they haven't been exposed to different cultures and different people and different perspectives. It's all just here in LISD, and they get that from such a young age. They become better people and citizens.
We have STEAM schools because when we connect our lessons together with the science, with the technology, the engineering, bringing in the arts, the mathematics, we're tapping into every student's learning style, because all children do not learn the same. It creates an experience for them that they will always remember, that it changes their perception of how they view the world and the things around them, and they will walk into careers in other areas that they might have been afraid of before, but because they've been prepared, they're not afraid anymore.
The IB program is an international program for students. It's probably the most rigorous college preparation program in the world. IB addresses the whole student. It doesn't just focus on the academics. It focuses on social and emotional skills. They have what they call the approaches to teaching and learning, which helps teachers focus on critical thinking, collaboration, writing skills. It also focuses on skills that students need: time management, how to be prepared, how to study for classes.
We are taught not only to learn about ourselves in our American sphere, but to learn about the world at large, and to learn about that intimately through history, through theory of knowledge, through mathematics. Everything that we're doing, we're taking a global standpoint on it, and we're going really in depth, and we're learning so many different things. So it's wonderful.
Montessori is an excellent way for your children to be educated. The Montessori teachers, we are called Montessori guides in the classroom. We're able to start those students exactly where they are and lead them to success in the classroom. Everything is hands-on with self-correcting materials in most areas, and we've had great success in Montessori. There are 5 defined areas in the Montessori classroom. Practical life teaches self-help skills. Then we have language, math, sensorial, which refines the senses, and cultural, which includes zoology, botany, geography, and history.
When they take a test, they're not just memorizing it, they're actually grabbing it and manipulating it and see how it works for a test question. So they're really thinking how it's gonna kind of just pan out, and then they can just, instead of just going, oh, it's A, oh, it's B, they know the answers and they can explain it to you instead of just saying, well, my teacher said. They've learned it and they can put it in their own words.
We did have the option to send our children to other school districts or other schools here in the area, and we chose Longview ISD, especially the Montessori program, because of what it would offer for our children. We were so thankful we made that choice, and we love that we made that choice. It helped them in many ways. It set such a good foundation for their future.
One of the things that I think actually was one of the most beneficial things about my educational experience was being surrounded by a ton of other students who were driven and motivated and wanted to do good and have good careers in the future. And not only do the teachers foster this kind of collaboration with your students through the innovative educational projects that we have to do and group projects, and you are a product of the people you surround yourself with, and Longview High School does a really great job of cultivating an environment where all of the knowledge and motivation and drive just permeates through your classroom and everybody rises together.
To any parent wanting to send a student somewhere, the easy choice is Longview ISD. We easily have every program, you name it, GT, IB, STEAM, Makerspace, you name it, we do it. And this is the best place to go for those opportunities.
I think that in our athletic endeavors are just second to none. And then you have that well-rounded student that can go out and compete on the athletic field, compete in the music department, and then go on stage and still be number one. I think it's a fantastic opportunity. If you want your child to be pushed, if you want your child to be able to compete with the elite in the world, you really don't have a choice. Your child needs to be in Longview ISD.
One of the things that we strive to do at LISD is push education forward. Our students are changing. The world is changing very quickly. We have to adapt with that and be able to prepare students for a future that's very different from the future that we were prepared for in high school. These innovations that we're doing at Longview ISD allow us to better prepare students for the world that they're going into one day.
Longview is just a great place to be if you want to be prepared to advance the rest of your life in whatever you want to do.